Being a homeowner is amazing. It's something I never thought would ever happen. I'm a single working mom, and I can provide things for my son that I never thought I would be able to.
It's amazing. I actually pinch myself because I don't think it's real. You know, every time I come home from work and I walk in the door, I'm like, oh, this is my house, yes. It's an amazing gift. Before I was living here, I lived in a duplex over on the other side of Courtenay, and 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, very illy maintained, and it cost me a lot of money. So I work full-time. I have a 10-year-old daughter who's type 1 diabetic. It was really hard. There was no thriving. It was a lot of stress.
My son and I were living in a 1-bedroom basement suite. It was very small. Through the generosity of a friend that we were living there, we had a bar fridge and a hot plate to cook with, and we lived like that for about 14 months with a young baby. That was really difficult for us. Oh, the day I moved in, it was June 1st, 2013, and I had family and friends there on the day and many volunteers that had helped to make this journey possible. It was exhilarating to be handed keys to a home that I actually owned by people I had worked alongside with for a year to make it happen. It was just probably the best moment in my life.
On the day I moved in, I had all the volunteers here that had been on Peter's build crew. It was very emotional.
That part was the most incredible, I think, experience of this whole journey, was meeting all these volunteers. There were people here every day for months and months, every day in the rain and in the hot sun and the freezing cold, working to help build homes for people they'd never met before.
Here in Courtenay we have a local affiliate, and we're part of the national program in Canada, but we build our houses. Our volunteers build the homes for our people in this community. It's a good feeling. I find it very rewarding when there's kids playing on this site, for an example, and they're having a water fight and they're skinning their knees outside their homes because they didn't have homes. You find out where these people lived before, and now they don't have a house, they have a home.
Some of the stigmas, well, probably the main one would be that Habitat's a charity, but the fact is that it's completely opposite. It's a partnership. It's a partnership with volunteers and with the organization and with the homeowners.
We did kind of a public awareness fundraiser at CIBC Bank in Comox, and the little girl came up to me afterwards and she's like, "You don't look homeless. I thought you had to be homeless to be a part of Habitat for Humanity." And I said, no, not at all.
Habitat for Humanity offers families a hand up, not a handout. Once a family has been selected to receive a home, that family becomes a partner and is required to contribute 500 volunteer hours before moving into their home. This is called sweat equity, and at BC's current minimum wage of $10.25 an hour is equal to $5,125. Once the family moves in, they begin to pay their own mortgage back to Habitat, which is set at 30% of their income.
We're proud of these homes. These are probably the best homes that we've built so far, and this is the biggest project we've ever done. We've taken the ceiling up of the home and the insulation values in the home and the air quality. So far, I think we've done a good job.
Without a doubt, my future does look brighter. Thanks to Habitat for Humanity. I don't have to worry about where my daughter wants to go to school. I can, start saving money. It's a sense of security for me. It's a huge sense of security.
Oh, our future is so bright. Owning a home is stability and confidence that I can just go to work and come home and provide a future for my son. I'm building equity, which is something I never thought I'd be able to do before. We were living paycheck to paycheck. And now we're putting money into a home that will one day belong to him. And that's just gives me a lot of peace of mind.
Habitat for Humanity is always looking for new volunteers, both at the restore and on the build sites. No previous construction experience is required, and anyone 16 and over is welcome to lend a hand. If you are interested in volunteering or getting more information about Habitat for Humanity, visit your local affiliate or go online to www.habitatnorthisland.com.
Having moved in here, I feel like we are permanent. We are in a place where we don't have to move. We can just grow and just feel like a family that has a home.